Hello guys, hello YouTube, how you doing today? Hope you're good and hope the pandemic is easy for you and hope you're chilling out and enjoying the holiday. Anyway, let's not go to that. I'm just here to give you some tips. Like I told you, I am Pearl Iniribe from Nigeria, and today I'm gonna be giving you a topic. I'm gonna be giving you 9 important things you need to know to gain independence. Yeah, 9 important things you need to know to gain independence. And first, what is the important thing you need to gain your independence? Number one, what makes you happy? Okay, if you think and you think over and like, okay, what actually makes me happy? Do I have to do this to be happy? Do I have to do this to be? You have to know the things you find joy in. You have to know the things that actually make you happy, and you do the things that actually make you happy. So that's why I said number one, what makes you happy? You have to discover that. That's very important for you. So number two, what are your non-negotiables? Yeah. What can't you trade? What can't you transfer to another person? You have to know them. What can't you exchange for anything in the world? What can't you exchange? What can you transfer? What can't you bring down? What are your negotiables? You have to know your negotiables to be independent. So that takes me to three, how you respond to stress. Yeah. This is really important. So how do you actually respond to stress? Are you the kind of person, if you're stressed out, you maybe take your purse, you go out, maybe hang out alone, maybe you go to a cinema or you go to anywhere, or you're this kind of person that once you're stressed, you just need, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't know, like you overtensed. You kind of everything you take it too personal. How do you actually respond to stress? You have to know that if you actually want to gain independence, because it's yourself you're dealing with here. That's the most important thing you should know. So, like me, how I actually respond to stress is by cooling off. Like once I'm actually too stressed out, I just go somewhere, I pick my bag, just go somewhere and cool off, like cool off my head, and I'm better. That's how I respond to stress. So you too, you have to know how you respond to stress, so you can gain your independence and keep growing instead. So four, any medical conditions or issue. Yeah. That's very vital for women. Women, we have so many changes in our bodies. Like, oh, I'm even tired of my. But I love being a woman. Like, women actually were based on so many hormonal imbalances, so many changes in our bodies. So once you notice anything that change, just you have to discover it and go to the doctor to treat yourself immediately. You don't have to sit back until it destroys you or anything. So you have to know your medical conditions and issues so you can be able to sort it out, and that actually makes you gain your independence. If you're not this kind of sick person, every time anywhere you go you're not sick, or you just have to know anytime you're especially girls, be informed. You have a calendar, you know your menstrual cycle, the days you have your menstrual cycle in a month, your menstruation in a month. You have to jot that down, because that's what is really killing a lot of girls. Like, okay, you don't know when your menstruation is going to come out, and you go to a public place, and okay, for example, you wore white and you just go to a public place and boom, it comes out and you stained. Nah, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. So you have to know your medical problems, your issues, so you can limit what you're doing. Actually, it actually helps in gaining your independence. So five, what kind of person you want to be? Yeah. What kind of person do you actually want to be? Do you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or any kind of thing? Like, what kind of woman do you want to be? Anything you've set your mind to do, you have to do that. So you have to set your mind on becoming whoever you see yourself becoming. So you have to know that, because it really grows you, it really builds your independence. And I don't know, it just helps you, emotionally, in anything you're actually doing. So you have to know the kind of person you want to be, and be perfect in that person. So number 6, your personality type. Yeah, your personality. How is your personality like? Are you this kind of sassy person? Are you this kind of calm person? Are you this kind of angry person? Are you this kind of... Your personality tells much about you. Like when you go outside, you just see a lot of people like, oh, she has a very great personality. Oh, she has a very bad person. Your personality defines you. Yeah, your personality defines. So you have to know, that is the important thing you have to know about yourself, your personality, the kind of person you are, so you can help yourself in building your independence instead. So number 7, your strengths and what you are good at. Like I said in my other video, your strengths, you have to discover your strength. What can you do and what can you not do? Your strength, you have to be good at it anytime, any day. Like, okay, for example, if I know how to cook, I'll have to cook well, because you have to be good at anything you're doing. So you have to know the kind of your strength, where your strength lies, so you can actually, in case you have a boyfriend or a husband, you just tell him like, okay babe, this is where I can really do this, and this is where I can really do that. So he has to know you have to know your strength, so you'll be good at it. And number 8, your weaknesses and what you're not so good at. Like I said, number 7 is your strength, and number 8 is your weaknesses. What don't you do? You have to know your weaknesses. What can't you stand for? What can't you stand for? It's really important. Like, okay, you have to discover your weakness. Like, okay, what can't I do? Like, okay, I can actually cook. Will that be a problem? Like, any guy that comes around you, any guy that comes across you, you just tell him, okay, I'm very bad at cooking, but you can actually teach me. I'll learn that. That's no problem at all. So you have to know your weaknesses and be able to bring yourself up, not actually making that weakness weigh you down. You have to bring yourself up too. You have to build yourself. So that takes me to the final one, 9, your goals. What are actually your goals? Your goals, that's the most important thing of a person's life. Both women, both men, that's the basic importance of your life. What are your goals? Like, you have to, okay, that's something I do. My goals, I write it down. Like, okay, this is what I actually want to achieve today. This is what I don't want to do today. This is the... You just have to know your goals, and you just set it right, and you pursue it. Like they say, you can do what you think you can do. So anything you put your mind to, you can actually do it. So set your goals high, put yourself up, and pursue that goal you're actually dreaming for, and you will actually see how your life turns out to be, and you actually see the real independent woman in you. So okay, I'm done with this part of the section, and don't forget to like, comment any questions you actually want to ask me. I'm open to any questions. Don't forget to also share to your friends, so you won't be the only one actually gaining your independence. You can actually share to your friends so that they can actually know how to gain independence. And don't forget to subscribe, so you can see my daily tips every day, or anytime I actually post, then you can just see my updates and stuff. So don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Thank you very much.